Hey, what's up, everyone? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This is Chase Bourgeois with eXp Realty, and today we're going to go over the Dallas, North Texas real estate market update. I will go over with you this month, December, which I recorded the numbers last week. We're currently on December 27th, right after Christmas. I had some technical difficulties getting it out, holidays and everything, traveling. So we're going to go over the numbers from last week and all of December. Talk about how many homes are listed, what is price doing, how long homes are sitting on the market. Should you buy right now? Should you wait to the new year? Should you sell? Should you invest? All that good stuff. Go over the interest rates, and we're going to talk a little bit more about what 2025 is looking like for real estate. Will it be a good year coming off this presidential election year? We're gonna find out and talk about it. So let's get right into it. All right, you can see right here, December 19th. This was last week. We're currently December 27th, as you see on the board right there. So last week I had 203 new listings. The reason I didn't do today, record today's numbers, is because they had like 95 new listings. And I know the numbers would just be skewed. So I'm gonna go off of last week, and then next week, be on the lookout. I'm gonna do a big 2024 what happened, a real estate market recap, and see what happened throughout the whole year. And we're going to compare that to previous years and get even in more detail in 2025. All right, so you can see when we get mid-December is a good time to purchase, usually a spike up in real estate transactions. But as we get closer to the holiday, Christmas, New Year's, it starts to slow down. Then it slowly starts to pick back up going into February. All right, so 203 new listings. You can see the active number of listings did go down because probably that spike in real estate transactions that happen every December, mid-December. You can see we were close to 3,000. Now we're at 2,800. Price decreases went down as well. Number of pendings, it's about the same. Cancels went up about 57. So that's why active listings went down as well. A lot of people, when you list a home, and you have, with a real estate agent, and they usually do a certain amount of days. Either you can list with them however many long you want. You could do multiple years. You could do a year. Typically do like 3-month listings because it shouldn't take you longer to sell a house than that. But you're going to see a lot of canceled and expireds coming up, especially in a new year. A lot of these people that are still in the market it's been slow because of the presidential election, so their home's been for sale since October. So they kind of been sitting on the market. And I got a friend in my neighborhood. You go check out the real estate market up there for there as well, Providence Village. He put it on October, and I was like, since it's gonna be super slow because of the election, people just tend to wait until the actual election. And on top of that, people tend to wait to the new year to get things started and think about purchasing a new home. So I just told him to wait till January, February, and I think that's when we're going to see an uptick in real estate. All right. Price where we were, pending number of cancels, there we were, went up by 57. That's a good bit. You can see how high that's the highest it's been for a while now. So you can see that end of the year cancellations coming up. Expireds went up a little bit. Actually, it's been up. That's the highest it's been since last year at this time. You can see 2023, December 20th. Let's see where we were. 330 cancels. Look at the number of active listings though. So still a lot more active listings. We got 700 more active listings than this time last year. So that's very good. Expireds are up as well. So just all the numbers across the whole board is up. Number of closings, you see how that went up as well, 861. So that again accounts for the number of active listings. And let's see where we were last year at this time. right on target, really. Same amount of close at 872 last year, win the 800s. And you can see if you watch this go up and down, you can see this number just rise till we get to April. See peak season, March, February. March really starts to pick up all the way to these numbers right here. Look at that. That's your real estate. That's your real estate uh season, high season, when a lot of transactions make the move. Now, let's talk about, is it a good time to purchase a house or sell your house in this time frame, or should you wait out of this high season? Personally, it's got some up and downs. If you could only purchase in this area, or you need to purchase, or it just happens to fall in, of course, buy a home whenever you want. But if you have the luxury of waiting and getting the best deal, and what time of year is the best to purchase at this time of year, you do get most these numbers a little down because of the presidential election. But at this time of year, at the high real estate market, you're going to have more buyers looking for a home, have a little bit more homes, but that tends to drive the prices up. You're going to be paying over asking price, especially in this area, or asking price. And you can see the days on market. Look, we went the 13 days on market, and look where we're at today. We're at 38 days on market. And what that means that homes are taking longer to sell, and sellers are getting frustrated. We call them distressed sellers. That means they want to sell a house. Most of them, like I said, has been on the market since October when they listed in the fall. They didn't catch the summer real estate. So these distressed sellers would pretty much take money off the table, give you the best deals, take it off the price, gives you the best terms. One thing you could do with the interest rates, we're at 7.14, and today we're at 7.12. So you could do a 2-1 buy down. You could get that real estate agent, that seller, to pay for that buy down to get your interest rate lower. Instead of the 7%, you could be paying 5%, 4%, depending on what buy down you do. But if you want more information on that, please sure to message me and we could talk over about it. What's the interest rate buy down, a fixed interest rate, 321, 21 buy down. They got all kind of ways to help you save money in real estate and not pay this 7%, because that interest rate buy down would save you tons of money during your monthly mortgage. All right. So yeah, 38 days on market. You can see we kind of dipped a little bit. That was for that little increase. Active days on market is a good leading indicator, is 63 days on market. Medium home price is 580 in Dallas, North Texas right now. So if anybody actually was the average home price or medium home price, it's around 580 in Texas. And the close to list price ratio, this is what are buyers paying on average, are offering on homes, and they're 2% under list price. So if you're looking at a $600,000 house, buyers are typically going to offer, or you're going to close around on average $12,000 under that. So be aware. See, this number is going up because buyers are getting better deals right now because we're in the winter months, the slow months. Let's see where we were in these peak months right here. These peak months. Let's see where is that. All closed list price ratio right under. We're going to let's go back to this is a presidential year and they were playing asking price. Let's go back to 2022 at this time. Or 2022. Look at this. Now this is COVID times. This is COVID times, Vicky. You can see the numbers. 8, 7, 5. It's not going to be that much, but this is definitely COVID. You can see how COVID affected everything. But yeah, you can see we're definitely going to be over at asking price or above this year, definitely. And current interest rate is 7.14. So what I think is going to happen in the coming months leading into 2025, I think we're going to have a really good real estate transaction year coming off the presidential election, which slows, always slow for some reason. People don't want to move during election year, so every 4 years this happens. So we didn't have the normal crazy summer. I mean, we had a good summer, but it wasn't the normal. People were on the fence because of the election. But now the new year coming up, I think January we're going to start to see an increase, definitely in February and going into that spring, March, April, like I showed you. This year is going to be above what it was last year, and the summer is going to be crazy. So, uh, is it a good time to purchase? I think it's a great time to purchase right now before that rush of buyers are going to come in, because there will be a wave of buyers coming in 2025, definitely, especially if this interest rate right here goes to low sixes, dips under six and the fives. It's going to be a flood of buyers. And what that's going to do, that's going to drive home prices up. That's going to cause multiple offers, bidding wars on homes. This active days on market are going to go to 10. I mean, on days on market, it's going to go to 10, probably even single digits. It's going to close quick. Home's going to go fly off the sale. It's going to be a little bit difficult to get the home you're looking for. And right now, I mean, it's just open pickings, and you can name your price right now. Yeah. I mean, on a 580 home, you'd be offering 550. I mean, you got to check the comps and everything, but that's where I'll be without even looking at comps. If the comps are there, you're good. You could get whatever you want right now. If you want to wait till next year, I mean, you could definitely get the best deal. You could definitely get good deals if you wait, but like I said, you don't know what it's going to bring. I think a lot of buyers are going to come in. Selling your home, I think starting into January, February is a good deal if you're looking to sell. I think that getting in a January, February, you can sell quick. Like these people since October has been sitting on the market, but this number is gonna drop down definitely, and it's a good time because I say sell in January, February because you got to purchase a new house again. So it's going to be a good time to purchase a new house too before it gets super crazy. And then April, May, going into summer months. All right, let's look at the. Let me see if I got. Yep, let's look at today's mortgage rates. Let's refresh. We're at stroll up. We're at 30-year fix. We're at 7.12%. 15 is 6.48. I had someone ask me if they should do a 15-year loan instead of a 30-year. Always recommend doing a 30-year loan and just try to pay it off in 15 years because you get that extra. You would get a wiggle room. I mean, because that 15 years note is going to be high, and if something would have happened in the future, you can't pay it off. You at least you have that 30-year to fall back on. Jumbo loans right here are at 7.33. I keep scrolling down by itself. That's jumbo loans, all those for multi-million-dollar homes, and got your 30-year FHA and VAs around 6.4%, which is pretty good. All right. All right. So happy holidays to everyone. Merry Christmas. I hope everyone's having a great holidays. If you're traveling, stay safe. If you're looking to travel and look at some homes in Dallas, please be sure to reach out to me. You can call me, email me. You can click the link in the description and on my YouTube banner to schedule a quick call with me to go over all your goals, what you and your family are looking for. Looking to sell, buy, if you're looking to invest or lease a home, we could take a quick look at what you're going through and what you want and set you on the right path. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon because I'm going to be posting these market updates all the time. And again, next week, I'm planning on doing a big 2024 look back on what the real estate markets did, diving deep into even more numbers. Look out and look at all the inventory in that, and that's going to see where we're leading more into in 2025, and if it's going to be a good time to purchase or sell your home. All right, take care everyone. Merry Christmas.